In today's video, I'm going to go over how you can get return customers using your Dymo printer. I'm going to go over the types of Dymo printers, and I'm going to go over the types of Dymo labels that you could use to run your store. I know that there's other thermal printers available in the market, but in this video, we're only going to go over the Dymo brand. On a separate video, I'm going to go over the comparison between each of those other thermal printers. The first label I want to go over is the 99019 label. It's measured at 2 inches by 7 inches, and the reason why I like this label a lot is that it fits a lot perfectly when it comes to smaller packages, especially like clothing. This label I use mostly for shipping, and I'm going to show you how to use this particular label size.
So tonight after work, we got a bowling competition. I'm going to get out there. I'm going to kick everybody's butt in bowling. So we'll see everybody at the lane. What are you laughing about?
The other label I want to go over is the 30334. This is 2 inches by 1 inch label. We mostly use this to print out inventory numbers. The third label I like to go over is the 335 label. This one is 1 inch by 3 inches. We originally used these for inventory numbers, but we realized that the 334 holds more in one roll than this one, so we switched over. There are pros and cons between this one and 3034, whereas this one jams a lot more than these within the printer. And we'll go over that in a bit. Now,
and Aaron is nervous, super nervous because he's on film. Let's see if he gets a strike and beats everyone this time. Booyah!
Now I'd like to go over the 3 main Dymo thermal printers. This is the Dymo Label Printer 450. This one here is the Label Writer 450 Twin Turbo. The difference between the two are not much different. One can shoot out 2 labels at a time, and whereas the other one is only 1. If you purchase more than 1 label, the Twin Turbo will do you justice. Whereas the single, you'll have to switch the labels. Now, neither of these are going to print out the normal 4x6 label sizes. That's why we use the Dymo 4 in order to do that. Now, if you're selling on Mercari or Poshmark or any UPS labels on eBay, you'll need to use the 4x6 labels. Yes, the 4x6 labels can be shrunk and be printed on these labels. However, the UPS access points have a difficult time scanning them. So it's better to use the 4x6 or use the UPS labels that they provide on their website. And you could use a regular printer to print these out. Now here are the pros and the cons. The number 1 pro would be that this is an awesome plug and play printer. As soon as you plug it in, pulls up the driver, computer recognizes the Dymo printers. And when it comes to choosing the right label size, all you have to do is select the right label size on the screen. And there's no alignment needed. Number 2 pro would be that the software is amazing. Here, all we have to do is select the label that we want, rotate it if we choose the label orientation that we want, insert some text, just like a Word document. Insert an image, insert the counter, and you're good to go. And the third pro is that you never have to buy ink for your thermal printer. Now let me go over 3 of the cons when it comes to the Dymo label printers. Number 1, it only prints out in black ink, but that goes for across the board when it comes to all thermal printers. It only prints out in black. Number 2 con would be you consistently have to buy labels. Now these aren't just any labels. This has an indicator to show when the label starts and when the label ends. And these labels can be costly over time. Number 3 is jamming. Sometimes these labels can get stuck inside the printer. But luckily the Dymo printers are easy to fix. Just pull out the front, pull the lever in the front, you can easily pull the labels out. And also clean under that sensor every once in a while. Now, at the beginning of this video, I promised that I would show you how to get returning customers using your Dymo printer. And this is how I do it. By using the coupon codes directly on the 2x7, the 99019 label, and adding the coupon codes to them. I print them out, cut them up, and I place one of these on the outside of each package. Now, I put it on the outside of the package just to make it look pretty, but also so this way everybody can see the coupon code that I have for my eBay store or any store that I have. By placing coupon codes within your packaging would give you a better chance to have loyal customers return to your store. Please click this video so you can get more tips and tricks on how to sell more in your store.